all of a sudden, the Father downloads information to my spirit, understanding, deeper understanding, to bring out the reason why people are arrogant. These self-righteous Hebrew Israelites, how arrogant they are. Why are they arrogant? They're arrogant because they didn't depend upon themselves to hunt through all of these books, or the books that they hold so dear. They're trusting in the written words in pages of these books. They're trusting in their own effort and how they went hunting for information and knowledge, all without the Spirit, because they're doing it in and of themselves. See, the difference with me, it ain't in and of myself. Though I go through many different books, it's led by the Spirit and not of my own gratification, not of my own accord to just want to obtain truth and knowledge, so that I can, hold some kind of preeminence over my brothers and sisters. Look, I'm here to serve. I'm here to help. Literally, I'm not here to set myself above anybody. Therefore, I have no pride. I have no arrogance. I was just talking to the Father before I picked up my phone, and I was giving all praise, honor, and glory to Him for giving me this understanding and this wisdom and this knowledge of Him. Okay? And how I'm not arrogant about it. But the reason why these brews are arrogant is because they're trusting in and of themselves to gain information, to glean information, from books. And so now they have all of this knowledge. But all of this knowledge that they have is in and of themselves, and it lacks the Spirit. All they have is knowledge, which they're going to be used as a destructive force because they have no Spirit. And we can clearly see the words that I'm speaking playing out right in front of us. Okay? These brews out here cussing people out, these so-called Hebrew Israelites that's been stigmatized and labeled as black Hebrew Israelites. Yeah, them. They're trusting in precepts of men. And because they have done the work to go into all of these books and all of these records, they put in their time and their effort. They think that gives them some preeminence over other people. They think that they're better than other people because they've taken the time to go hunt for information and knowledge. But again, all of the information and knowledge that they have, based upon the things that they read in these books, that they're clutching on and holding on for dear life, that's what's making them arrogant. You see, this what makes them unreceptive to anything contrary to what they have held as a core belief that they've read in these books. Okay? They are taking it to heart that the Creator commanded animal sacrifice. They have taken it to heart that the Father, that the Creator commanded the slaughter of babies and women and, unarmed men. Really? The Creator of love and life commands these things, bruh? Man, those that are really trusting in that are your most arrogant. and you're most prideful. And they're of the same spirit of the Israelites back in the day of the tribe of Judah that handed the Messiah over to the worst of the heathen, the Romans, okay? There was a time, and then there was a times when the Romans was in power, okay? The Roman government got destroyed during the times era, okay? Because there's a time, there's a times, and then there's a half a time, okay? So you can kind of make out where we're at in a timeline, okay? Yes, they've been saying for thousands of years that the Messiah is coming back. But you bet your bottom dollar, yeah, he's coming back, and soon. Look at the state of the world in which we're living in. Everything that I'm saying to you, you can clearly see with your own two eyes. Now, I'm in the middle of making my coffee when I picked up my phone. I did not plan this. So hold on a second. I love it when the Father just downloads, understanding to my spirit. And melodies. There were several melodies that just came naturally. I didn't record it because I didn't have my phone in here. I'm making coffee. So, I ain't have my phone in here to record, these melodies that just was downloaded to my spirit that I just sung out of nowhere. And, man, this is a spiritual gift. And all praises to the Father for it. I am set apart, and I am not like the majority of people. I will never be like the majority of people. I never have been. And people hate that about me, people hate the fact that I can't be categorized, especially those that allow themselves to be categorized. I came across a freaking post the other day. It kind of pissed me off, and I'm just, this is my life, people, okay? So it may seem like I'm all over the place, but these are the things that be on my mind. You get to take a journey, because this is my life. I'm in the middle of making coffee. These thoughts is on my mind, and so yeah. I came across a post, and I talked about this before, okay? I have brought this up before. I hope this is not sweetened. Damn it, it is sweetened. Okay, well, I can't put my own sugar in it. Anyway, I've brung this up before, about these masculine women, females that were born, with masculine characteristics, they're not normal. They're not like the typical, they're not like your typical female, okay? And, it's like, bro, I understand because people have tried to force this upon me my whole life, okay? In Christianity, they done laid hands on me trying to pray out the evil spirit of masculinity. Okay? This is just my normal personality. And I can pretty much guarantee you that for most of these quote-unquote studs, their natural personality is who they are, bro. And yet they were forced to conform to this world's ideology telling them that they cannot be who they are. That they gotta be more feminine. They gotta wear dresses. You need to put on a sundress. You can't be wearing no jeans like that. Man, I've been living it my whole life, okay? Through my whole freaking life, I've went through this crap. And, you know what? All of these religious people, they're in for a rude awakening, alright? You're in for a very rude awakening. Because you're sitting out here judging other people unrighteously. And you're arrogant about it. See, anytime we can see the spirit of arrogance, you can bet your bottom dollar that they are not following the spirit of truth. And the spirit of truth is not dwelling with them. Okay? There is a difference in the things that I say that may come across and seem arrogant, because I'm saying it's in it of the spirit. Alright? And if you don't have any understanding of the set apart, appointed spirit of truth, you know, that's because you ain't sought after the truth of the Father. Okay? You ain't sought after the eternal law. You are complacent with the laws of men. Oh, that's not half bad. It's not what I'm used to, but it's not half bad. This is it is the same brand, Khalifa Farms. This is my favorite vegan creamer. Khalifa Farms. This is my favorite vegan creamer. Comes from California. So anyway, this is French vanilla. And all the flavors are natural. Hey, bro, we can do the best that we can. Best that we can in this corrupted ass reality, okay? Because I know pretty much everything is poison and polluted. But, it's been a while since I had my coffee, and I really was craving some. It's really strong, though. I'll probably should, even it out a little bit. Put some more freaking creamer in it. Or water, something. Because it's hella freaking strong. But anyway, I ain't staying on here. I just had these thoughts flowing in my head, you know. First of all, the arrogance. You know, why are they so arrogant? You know? Where does it come from? And like, how can we spot it? You know? The spirit of truth does not dwell with the arrogant, okay? So clearly the spirit of truth is dwelling with me because I have understanding of the Father, okay? I don't trust in written words in pages of books, alright? That is a surefire way to be deceived. And all of you people that are doing that, you're arrogant and you hate people like me. This is why you attacked me. All the same people that attacked me within the brew community over this whole transgender thing are the same people that post these freaking posts of these studs that all of a sudden became femmies. all of a sudden became feminine overnight. Like, bruh, I'm the one of the few that you cannot trick me into thinking that that is real, okay? Because I live my whole life different, and people trying to force me to do exactly that, okay? And I know that I'm living a righteous life regardless of how I dress and or carry myself, as long as I carry myself in a righteous manner, bro. Okay? I am who I am. And ain't nobody gonna tell me that I'm living in sin just by my outer package, okay? By my outer appearance, nor by my personality, nor by my normal characteristics, okay? You ain't gonna tell me that I'm living in wickedness just because my natural personality is masculine, okay? You are judgmental. You are self-righteous. And you're arrogant. I have no arrogance. I have no pride. The Spirit of truth is dwelling with me, and it irks you. Therefore you hate me. You hate me just like your ancestors hated the Messiah. So, I mean, man, there's even deeper understanding out there, but I ain't trying to get into it. Because there's deeper understanding, and I ain't gonna go in depth into it on this. But there is deeper understanding that you come back in, okay? All of the people that were on the earth during the time of the Messiah's death are back on the earth today, okay? You know, reincarnation, however you want to say it, regeneration, I don't care what term you use, okay? But the scripture talks about it, alright? And so does the sealed portion. And so does many other freaking scriptures that they didn't deem worthy to put within your compilation, King James Holy Bible. So on that note, shalom.